Hello guys, welcome back to Babbling Up. We are joined on the panel today with
Davina. Hi guys.
Abby.
And Freya.
Yes, so Davina is new to the panel and she is currently running for creative director for the ACS Society. Would you like to tell us a bit about that, Ms. Arlen?
Yeah, so I'm running for creative director is where you make PowerPoints and creative designs for the committee and also have like your own ideas to add and like share with everyone and collab together. But yeah.
Lovely stuff. So, today, what's been babbling up on my mind, and I want to talk about the topic of social media. So it's part of our lives, part of everyone's lives. What do you guys reckon? What was your initial thoughts? Good or bad?
I don't know. It kind of depends. Because I feel like with social media, you can like get so much good stuff. Like I know so many people who've like gotten like business opportunities because they've just blown up on TikTok or something. But also there's like a bad side because like it kind of gets addictive, like hella
100%.
addictive.
Like I think we've gone a bit social media mad. Like things like scrolling, you can get addicted to, likes, you get addicted to like making sure you keep up an aesthetic of how people see you and stuff like that. So yeah, like have you guys ever found yourself stalking people?
Oh my god. No.
Maybe like for me, especially if it's like an actor or something like that.
Yeah.
It's, like when I watch a film and I'm like really digging the actor, like damn, like I go on social media and I do a full history search.
You'll be checking everything.
Name, like I'm literally going a deep dive.
Honestly, with social media, it's so easy to find out information about people, which is really scary because honestly, like it's supposed to be a private domain, but at the same time, it's public. Everyone can find information about you.
Do you know what I think? Like whatever you post on social media, like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't count as stalking because you're putting yourself out there, like on purpose. Like you know, anyone can access your information. So it's just like,
yeah.
Is it stalking?
Maybe.
Is it? You put it out there.
I'm not too sure.
You did.
I saw a TikTok which was like, my 3-year-old's never seen an iPad before. Like, would you give your kids iPads or technology from a young age? Would you want them to be like us growing up with like going outside, knocking on people's doors? You gonna come out and play?
That's crazy.
Are you gonna make them an iPad kid?
Do you know what? Because I work at a nursery, I've seen like the difference between kids who have iPads and kids who don't. And like, I wouldn't give my kid an iPad.
Did you know?
But to be fair though, it actually does help a lot with like their cognitive function and like understanding. Plus like, I don't know about you guys, but like when you learn how to like actually do stuff with technology, it helps you later on in the future. Because we're just getting technology
so much.
Yeah, for real.
Like, what would you guys say your screen time is? Like, is it a good amount or is it like have a look? Because I've not even checked what mine is.
Let's guess each other.
Let's guess each other's screen times.
God.
Okay.
For real, mine is crazy, props.
Okay.
I know. Daily average.
Daily average.
Okay, daily average.
Daily average.
Daily average.
Okay. What do you think my daily average is?
I'd say
I see you on TikTok at 3 a.m.
Really? Okay,
I'd say like maybe 11 hours.
Okay.
I'll say 10.
Okay.
I was gonna say 9, but now I feel like I'm underestimating. 9
hours.
Yeah. You live with her.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I know you too
Davina,
well.
I'm gonna say yours is 11.
Okay.
What about you?
I say 10.
Yeah,
Oh
10.
yeah.
Okay, this is really low for me. It's 7 hours.
Oh.
No, because I have other devices. So.
She's not on her phone.
Oh no, it's never higher.
Okay, Abby, you're always on your phone.
No, I'm not.
So I'm gonna say a good 11.
12.
Again.
12.
I can say 13.
My screen time is 11 hours and 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I win.
Yeah.
I win. Okay, what's yours? Wait, no. Let's go.
10.
10.
I should think that'd be high like that though.
9.
8.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's actually it's lower than
Davina's
average.
is currently the lowest.
That's a
but
surprise.
my most used app is TikTok.
Oh, what's my
actually,
most used app?
That is definitely going to be what it is because I'm just always
Mine's TikTok as
scrolling.
well. Oh wait. Weekly, mine's TikTok.
Mine
I've
is-
spent 19 hours this week.
Mine is okay. That's mine's Snapchat.
Mine's
Okay.
Snapchat. I've got 15 hours on Snapchat.
I've got 9 hours and 30 minutes.
But TikTok
What am I doing on Snapchat?
Snapchat's the one I open
Busy.
most though.
Yeah. But what am I doing on Snapchat for it to be 9 hours?
No.
Yeah. No, but you know when you leave your phone like if you don't scroll up, sometimes it counts those hours.
Oh, okay.
If you leave it active.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah. Have you guys ever like realised in a point in your life where like I'm too addicted to my phone? Like how am I gonna detach? Have you ever like gone on a social media cleanse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. It's like it took me like I wanted to cleanse for A levels, but I was only off it like for like some days, like a day or two, because everyone is on social media, so like
you feel left out.
Yeah, you feel left out. You want to connect to other people, so when I was off it, I kept on like thinking what to do, and I'm not a type of person to read books and stuff like that. I can watch movies, but it gets to a certain point where I'm like, what else is there? And then social media is just like a source. That's let me grab it.
Do you think it fills a void for you?
That's deep. That's deep. That's a void. I would say it's like it feels a void. Not really. I would say like it's something fun, and I need to probably get more hobbies other than like social media. Yeah. But yeah.
You were saying in lockdown.
Oh, it was so bad. I think it was because it was the only way we could communicate with people. It was just like everyone was on it. Like I think I would sit on my phone because obviously online school, I'm already sat on a laptop. I've already got one screen in front of my face and then I'm on my phone and I'm like, what am I doing with myself? And then my mum decided to make a rule that we had to leave our phones downstairs. But I don't think she knows this, but I might expose this little thing for my brothers, is we would go downstairs, pick our phones up, and one of us would always bring all 3 phones back down really early in the morning so that she would never know. Obviously, don't do that, because the sleep schedule was not okay. But I think during COVID, it changed our generation, because everything 100%. Went online. So we're all now, I would say I'm addicted to my phone. I can't not have my phone with me.
Yeah. And I feel like because we all do media. We like, besides Abby, who does sociology, but we're all media students. I feel like because we are like creative people and we use social media as like a creative outlet as well. I think I do it for fun, but like I'm not saying that I do it for this reason, but I know a lot of people do this for this reason. It's just like the dream of you can become famous, like your videos can blow up, like you can get this, because you see all these influencers, they just start off as normal people, and now they've got sponsorships, they've got this, they've got that, and I feel like it just becomes such like a, what's the word, concentrated, like overpopulated place.
That's saturated and stuff like that. But I feel like what's the word, like with a lot of social like influence and stuff, they were starting from back ages ago, so they already had like to build their platform up. And now because TikTok is a big app, when you just scroll in like quickly, you just see someone's like, has like the sponsorship of Gucci or something like that. You're thinking, how did they get that? But it's a lot of preparation. So I feel like social media doesn't really put much light on like the hardships behind getting all this like big stuff like that.
Yeah, I just do think that sometimes social media, like, because it's so like, you can get rich quick and stuff, it sets such unrealistic expectations sometimes. And it's like everyone, like, you see all these like 20-year-olds, they like got their life together, they're making money, like especially like the American ones. And I'm just so like,
all the time.
I am 19 as well.
You're comparing,
And I think it's so bad because you compare your life to them and then you start thinking, where have I gone wrong?
But do you know what else though? Like with social media, people choose what they want to like show, and it's like, are you actually catching a flight for the second time this week, or is that just like a pre-filmed video from last year?
It's so easy to
to keep up with like the image and stuff like that, which is crazy to me.
Like social media is fake. Like at the end of the day,
I think it's becoming more realistic though. Yeah. Like I don't know if you guys see on TikTok, like there are certain like TikTok creators who do more realistic things where like they show like your imperfections on like women's bodies and stuff like that. But then you've got those like, I was about to use a really swear word. I was gonna say it, fake ass bitches on TikTok.
I feel like content creators that show the relatable sides are like more popular, because it's like, okay, I can relate to that. Like especially because I've got a lot of gym content on my TikTok as well, and they're like bodies that look like this can also look like this, and I'm like, that's so true, because I'm so bloated all the time. But yeah, no, I love that part of it. Do you reckon social media like affected you growing up? Like, because I've been on social media since I was about, no, it's like 13 is like the minimum age.
I mean,
I've been on, literally.
Like I remember my first phone, got in like year 5. It was like a BlackBerry. So it's my mum's old. Anytime my mum like got a new phone, I would take her old phone. So it was a BlackBerry. That's the first time I probably got my own phone. And then I upgraded to a Samsung, so that was touchscreen. So the BlackBerry ones were like the ones where you had to like press down. And then I got a touchscreen. That was a whole new vibe. Everything was so different about it. And to me, like when I was getting a new phone, it felt like a golden prize, something that was like so strange and something new. But I feel like I would have preferred to not have social media till I was like probably in year 7 or something like that.
I think
it would have been good or something.
And if I had a little Nokia that, you know, when you can literally go to Argos, get a phone for 10 quid, like a little slide up pink Nokia.
That's cute.
So
Yeah, really cute.
And the only game it had on it was Snake. Like,
It's given.
And then I as well got like a BlackBerry, but it wasn't even a BlackBerry. It was like an Actel. It was like a knockoff BlackBerry. And it was like white. And then after that, I think I had a Samsung Galaxy S3.
Oh,
those were popular.
Those were so popular.
Yeah.
I had that in like year 5. Subway Surfers on that.
Subway
Surfers. And then after that, I went into my iPhone era with the pink iPhone 5C. From then on, it was all pink iPhones.
I've been iPhone since day one because I wasn't allowed a phone until year 9. Yeah, I didn't have my mum was like so against social media. I wasn't allowed Snapchat. I wasn't allowed
for that.
I mean, I'm still addicted. Like it didn't. Obviously, it meant I was like I was playing so much sport when I was younger, doing loads of like extracurriculars.
Yeah, you have more time.
I had so much more free time because I wasn't looking at a phone. I mean, we had like iPads, but my mum would be like, "Oh, you get like 2 hours a day, like morning and evening. You get to have a like time on your iPad and stuff." So, but it hasn't changed me, but I can't say that it would have if I'd had it earlier.
I feel like it hasn't impacted me negatively too much. Like, I think when you're growing up, obviously what you see is really influential, but I think I was quite self-aware. Like, okay, if this is making me sad, I don't want to see this anymore.
That's me as well. Like, not interested.
I just don't want to see it. Like, if I'm seeing all these girls that don't look like me, I'm going to start looking at people that look like me. So I can feel bad about myself. And then I think a lot of it, because I've just been addicted to screens from a very long time. Did you ever like hide your like DS or your phone under the pillow when your parents would come into your room and you'd hide it?
You pretend to be asleep, just sat there, just like.
So this meme that was like when like I'm hiding my Nintendo DS under my pillow and then like the Mario's like famous like blasting underneath.
Literally. Well, I was having this conversation the other day. We used to have this app back in year 9 called like, it wasn't even an app, it was like a website called Saraha, and you could send like anonymous messages to people from like no one would know who you are, and you could like people would just send hate, or they'd send you really nice comments like, you're so pretty, stuff. But I get stuff like, you've changed so much. Yeah, like I get like hate comments and stuff. So
hate.
How would I you don't know who's saying this about you, and no one would say it to your face.
No.
It was so popular. I'm so surprised you guys didn't have it. It took over our school.
How old were you when you had it?
I was like year 8, so like 15, like 16, like around that age.
The only one that was similar for me was Amigo and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't know how old I was.
You're like 12.
You're 12 in year 8?
Yeah.
Really? No, you're not.
Because year 9, you're 13.
Yeah, 12 and 13.
Okay.
16.
Maybe year 9 then.
Year 9.
I don't know. I felt like I was older. My memory in my past
for real.
it doesn't exist to me. But yeah, no. How would you guys cope with hate if you were to have it?
Delete.
Oh, honestly, because I used to make a lot of like YouTube videos back in the day, and it would be like reactions to like K-pop stuff. So obviously, like it was like out there. So when I would like disagree with like a song,
that's how.
So, like I got some racist comments when I was like young, like 12, 13, when I used to make videos. They're like, call me the N-word and stuff like that. So I had to delete it. But at the same time, when you're getting hate, you're doing something right. That's what I think. Yeah. So if you get a lot of hate, just know that you're being yourself and being authentic. So you don't need to like think about it too much. But obviously, if it gets to you, then definitely take like breaks and like do things you love, because it shouldn't lead the way you think about yourself.
I think when it comes to like being like creative and like putting yourself out there, people are always going to have something to say.
Always.
Like they're always going to laugh, they're always going to joke. Like, what if you keep doing it because you enjoy it? Just like firm it. Like, ignore what they say.
Charge it. Sorry, hate that. Charge it.
Low key, like I got like a few hate comments on my TikTok that blew up, and I literally just like took the piss. I was just like, lol, okay.
I don't know you. Like, why are you judging me?
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't care about your opinion. You really think I care?
Like, if it was like one of my friends, I'd be like, okay, like, what are you doing? But like, I remember when I first started posting on TikTok, my school was so judgy because I was one of the only people who had the confidence to be like, putting myself out there. And I found it, I literally joke about my TikTok all the time and be like, oh, I'm going to get famous, like all jokes. And then everyone would be like, oh no, that's never going to happen.
That's crazy.
And then I went viral and they were all like,
They changed up.
And now the whole of the school is like now doing TikToks, and I'm like, sorry, influencer right here. Stop piggybacking off my.
Yeah, I feel like though, like a lot of the time, like it's really like with us, it's like light-hearted, jokey stuff, and like people don't sometimes understand my humor, and then I think they think I'm being serious, but like at the same time, I don't care enough to like say like I'm not being serious, by the way, guys. Like I will just let them believe what they want to believe.
Honestly,
like,
let them be delusional.
let them be like, if you're not getting my humor, that's a you problem.
And also like projection, like I don't know why people do that. Like, why do you hate me so bad?
Yeah,
and I've never been so bad.
You've never met me.
Don't know me, like for real. For real.
I think it shows like their insecurity.
Yeah,
that's the thing that I know my parents always told me. They were like, if people are going to be mean to you, that's not you, it's them. And especially on social media, when people like, I've gone through like comments sometimes just to like read funny ones, and I see these people like being so rude about these girls and like who are just trying to put stuff out there, and I'm like, it's like, I'm gonna hate comment you back if in a sec if you don't just leave this poor girl alone.
I'm gonna hate comment.
Honestly, I usually just fire back at people. Like if it's not doing me, someone else's content. But if I see a really weird comment, I'm just commenting down, and I always win. So
if you nice to say, don't say anything.
Don't say it, for real.
Literally,
unless they started it.
Yeah, unless you're defending yourself. Then you can say it. But what's websites or games that you used to play when you were younger on like the internet and stuff that you miss?
No, I was
Flappy Bird.
Right. That took a while by like the balls. Oh my gosh! And then the little kid killed his brother.
the whole story, and then they shut down. Even like stuff like Pokemon Go and everything else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with all the
That
like
was crazy.
So many scandals.
Too many scandals.
Do you remember those like websites where you would like it was like girls games.
Go games. Oh my god!
And you like play like the cooking games.
Yeah.
And you just sit there on like the family laptop playing for hours.
It came up with like this thing I saw on Reddit the other day. Like it was like Barbie.com and it was like PollyPocket.com and stuff like that. Like they had, oh my god, guys, that was where it was at.
I actually downloaded loads of childhood games that used to have on my little iPad.
I play Minecraft right now even.
Minecraft. Oh my god, me and lectures. Minecraft.
I played Minecraft for about a good 4 years of my life.
I'm playing it right now still.
Yeah,
it's too fun.
PC, I loved it. I was on everything. I was on the modded Minecraft, like Attack of the B Team.
Okay.
You go to space and build rockets.
She's a proper Minecraft.
I was a gamer girl.
I still am.
That's what I love.
Me and Abby play PUBG.
Yeah, we literally.
PUBG and Fortnite.
Fortnite is so lit.
So good.
I'm building them house and that.
Yeah. Like I take the piss out of people like boys that play it, but at the same time, like
I see why.
My brothers always used to play it, and they play like FIFA, and I've never understood the hype because they never let me play with them.
Really?
And they'd be like, "Oh no, oh sorry if you guys see that, sorry." All my brothers, I love them, but like, I just remember they'd always be like, "No, you're not allowed to play." I'd be like,
damn.
"Okay then."
My brother's like that.
I see how it is. I'll just go play Ninja Fruit on my own.
Yeah.
Temple Run.
That man was running for life. Where is he going? Where's he going? Where's the generation?
What? What's he doing?
Get out.
The thing is, you think all of those games that you make our childhood.
Yeah, like Mushy Monsters,
Mushy Monsters.
Penguin.
Movies on Planet.
Movies on Planet. Oh my god! You know what? I low key.
What's the website gone?
No, it's still there because I went on it with my friend Daniel recently, and we went through our old accounts, and I could see the old movies that I'd made with movie
my
stars.
God, so funny.
One of them was like
getting
getting bullied at prom, and I was like, oh. What were you going through at night?
My friends used to make like full-on series, like Angel High.
Oh,
on a movie
on
section.
Movies on Planet. It was creative and innovative at the time, and I respect them.
It got me cooked though. Like, you know when you're talking about the diamonds?
Yeah.
Money, real money.
Real life
VIP,
money on
VIP.
games.
Do you know what though, Loki? Things like this make me think like, do I want to give my kid like a screen? Because that is like low key hella like very. I'm like, I want you to have that too.
I want you to experience that. Yeah.
I might just like filter it because I don't want my kids from a young age having like social media.
Yeah.
Like, not from like 2 years old. So,
No.
They're like banning, like they're putting a proper age restriction on TikTok now or something.
Really?
And like all
TikTok
of
ban.
they're putting like a proper, like I think it's below. I saw it on TikTok, but like, but then all the government people aren't allowed. I mean, why would they have TikTok on their phones? I can't lie, it's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
But they're all, none of them allowed. Government officials.
Yeah, they shouldn't be on TikTok because they could like control.
The creator of TikTok doesn't let his kids have TikTok. Does that not show a flaw in the system?
Oh, the guy that was on thingy recently. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that thing in the news about how like countries like, I can't remember if this is correct, like America and that lot, they were like banning TikTok because like the Chinese government take your data and stuff
and
like
then,
that.
I don't know too
Obviously,
much
that was
about
the
that.
American.
Yeah, Americans.
I don't know,
But
I'm just absolutely
I know the
bullshit.
creator, I think it was the Chinese creator of TikTok. He went
Yeah.
on like a was it a no, it was like an interview, and with like thousands of people coming to ask him questions about it like yesterday, and he answered it really well. So I don't think that will happen. But
Alright, yeah, maybe I'm just
Americans,
spreading fake news.
no, America was
misinformation.
talking about like banning TikTok.
Putting it on the internet.
Yeah.
My Americans is a bit iffy. I can't lie. So.
Yeah, always.
The shade. The shade.
I'm sorry. I love
Sorry,
it.
we love America. No, okay, but what, like, okay, we're talking about like spending real money online. Obviously, online shopping is like a really big like thing. I kind of see it as like retail therapy, where I don't have to leave my bed. But I also kind of see it as like fast fashion isn't good, but like I will buy cheap clothes. If
Do you know
it's on offer
what
and it
I
looks
think?
good.
I think, do you know, because it's so accessible, like it's on your phone, you can't help but scroll. Like I'll be going on Vinted for like a few hours just to see some like really good brands and stuff, and it's like
Vinted and Depop and that's all good, but like what's your opinion on like places like Shein and stuff? Because there's obviously a lot of controversy about like how ethics and stuff like that, but then like the prices are good, and like for students especially, like it's easy, and like even like places like PLT and like Boohoo, like it's so easy. You order these things, you see
delivery.
this. Next day delivery. Like
Please,
I'm
thank
on
you.
my phone, like I can tap yes. It's in my hands the next day. Like it's like, what do you think? Like, what's your opinions?
It's a love-hate relationship. Because like I love that it's so accessible, but I hate how like I've genuinely calmed down on it now. Like I've realised, do you really need that new top? No, you don't. Okay, stop. You have clothes in your wardrobe. Like I've gotten my retail therapy addiction under control. But I remember like I'd be ordering clothes like every week. You're like, oh, I want a new top, I need a new white top.
For this thing.
You've already got 3 in your cupboard. Why do you need a new one?
Like there's a lot of things with my friends, especially when we were earning money and we had like jobs. It was like we would never wear the same outfit twice. Which is bad.
That's me now though as well. But I can't lie. I'm gonna reshuffle.
I'm like reshuffle.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it just
I don't
doesn't
have
feel
like wearing
sustainable.
I'm wearing like the comfiest clothes every day. I wear like the same hoodie for a week and then I wash it and I'm like, okay,
wash it. It's fine.
Like
washing it is
that is just for like if I'm going out. I won't wear the same outfit twice. If it's just like everyday life, I'll wear the same couple of stuff in rotation. I think I said that last episode. But like if it's like, okay, we're going out for this girls' brunch, that's already on my Instagram. I can't wear this again.
Exactly.
And it's like it's bad because it's like, why do I care about what
I'm the opposite of
wearing?
you. Completely opposite. I think I go clubbing in the same combo fits every time. It's urban outfit is corset, urban out with cargos, done. She's going out, and I've got 3 different colours, 3 different colour cargos.
That's
done.
Literally.
It's comfy, it looks good.
Did you guys like, 'cause obviously fashion trends and stuff are always changing. What's like a trend that you like gave into when you were younger? Because I know chokers. I had that for a while.
No,
I was a choker girl back in about year 8. I'll happily admit for a good week or 2 I was a choker girl.
A week or two.
I thought you meant like a year or something.
No, a week or 2. I had a little flower band.
Flower
phase. What phases did you guys have?
Sporty girl. I would just wear trackies every day and dress like a boy.
That's valid.
Because I had 2 brothers, so I didn't see any like no social media. I didn't see any of these like cute clothes. I was just in my trackies every day.
Dungarees.
Oh, I was a dungaree girl. There's a really bad picture of me on my mum's Facebook of me in dungarees at 13. I'm like, ugh.
Now I just associate with Minions. If you're wearing a dungarees.
Bro.
You're in Minion core.
That is quite funny.
Oh my god.
Still the mean. Just for lols.
Cheeky goals. Cancel culture.
Ooh,
About getting cancelled. So, what is your opinions and thoughts?
Do you know, honest, like, it just depends on what they did. Because sometimes people get cancelled for silly stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give an example, but I can't really remember. Because everyone I'm thinking right now in my head has done something which is bad.
So, Mr. Beast, I don't know if you guys...
Oh, he's been cancelled?
He was getting cancelled recently.
Why?
Oh, why?
I don't know. I can't remember exactly that, but if he was doing something charitable, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
How are you going to hate on charity?
Literally.
He went to South Africa and he gave 200 trainers to a bunch of South Africans.
So he gave shoes to
It's a bit of a white saviour complex.
Oh right,
Oh,
yeah.
makes
He does a lot of that on his channel, which is fine.
Like
But
he paid for like a bunch of like blind people to get laser eye surgery.
That
So
was
what do you guys
really
think? Like, because I think obviously he's doing a good thing. Like but
You
like
just got to be careful.
You also,
though.
yeah.
Careful.
Because it's
Don't
like that white
Who you're
saviour.
doing it for and like what you're actually doing.
Also, is it because you want to do it because it's good, or is it because of your image?
I feel
Yeah.
like because he's done such like so many charitable things, like it's in the past, he's just like I feel like it's valid. Like he does a lot of charity stuff. Like his whole account, or like I'm pretty sure all the money
Every
he
single-
makes
Let me go to the next
goes to
video.
charity.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
Yeah,
good.
like it's like a sort of. I don't really know too much, so I don't want to say anything. That could
Yeah.
get me cancelled.
Babbling up,
Babbling
Dawn is
done.
cancelled.
After 2 episodes,
Sorry.
guys.
You know
No,
what?
yeah, we're right.
Put my
Mr.
foot
Beast
in it.
does like a lot of where he does give back to charity
Yeah.
and he puts it on like the money goes back to his own video so he can like make stuff and then money
Yeah.
and there's a whole cycle of it going
Yeah.
back. So he's doing a good job. Sometimes I just feel like some people like to nitpick on like people who do really good things because honestly,
Yeah.
because he's been fine. I don't know. I don't
Do you know
know.
what I think? I think like do you know, because when people see like a really good person make one minor mistake, everyone's like boom,
On them.
that's it, because
Yeah.
you don't expect this behavior from them.
Yeah.
But then when they mess up, it's
Yeah.
And
Bit of a controversial question, but is there anyone who's been cancelled that you think shouldn't have been cancelled?
yeah.
Who? Go
Well,
on.
I don't know if it's as cancellation, but like Doja Cat, like I don't know if she's been cancelled because like she's just changed her
changed her
style.
whole-
Oh, honestly, she shouldn't be cancelled. But
I don't think
yeah.
so.
I
Bad
stalked her at that's a bit far. I didn't stalk her. I had a look at like some videos today. That's funny you should say that because it was about like I miss the old Doja.
I look, you do
Yeah,
that.
and it was like because obviously she looked just like normal, like a normal like pop star like woman, and now she's obviously shaved her head. She's like started experimenting with makeup,
She's just
crazy looks.
finding herself.
Yeah, I think let her be, but there's gonna come with like people that are like.
There's always going to be people saying something,
Yeah.
sadly.
I don't think she cares.
And she makes money.
No, I don't think she
She's
does.
got enough money.
If anything, it's getting a word like her name out there as well.
Yeah, it's getting their name in their mouths. Like, do you think all publicity is good publicity? Like, if people are talking about you,
I don't
even though
think
it's
so.
bad?
This is given like our degree vibes right
I
now.
know. Media degrees.
Media
degrees. For real, for real.
Students, yeah.
Can't relate.
I think honestly, like even if it's negative or if it's good, I feel like people talking about you is still a good thing.
Yeah.
And saying if they have a certain view about you and you come in the media and do something different, then they might they know about you, so they're thinking, oh, she's changed or something like that.
Yeah.
But it just depends though, because it could be bad, and then you won't like sell out, you won't do this and that, and you won't
literally
lose
just destroy your
progress.
image.
Yeah, and you
like
won't
James
progress.
Charles lost so
Oh,
many
yeah.
followers.
He deserves to be cancelled.
Yeah, kind of.
Do you know what as well? Like with that whole is all publicity is all publicity good? Oh my goodness, why is it so hard to say the phrase? Like with Kanye West, that's not good publicity because you're being anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
And
He
you see,
said some
he's
questionable things.
Not good
honestly
publicity.
like he has good music, but his personality and how he's acting now,
No,
what is
crazy.
going on?
I
Like,
feel kind of sad for him.
yeah, he doesn't
go for a
mental- mental
like,
struggle or
and like
something.
the whole like world is seeing your mental breakdown.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's
I wonder
like,
who's helping him as well.
Yeah.
Actually,
Gosh, I just feel. Do you feel like there's people that even if they did something horrendous, could just not be cancelled? Like Drake. If Drake could,
I think
Horrible.
Drake can be cancelled. Yeah,
do you reckon he could never be cancelled?
no, he can.
He
definitely.
can.
I think
definitely. Anyone.
I think
can.
everyone can be cancelled.
I mean,
You don't think so?
Abby would cancel him.
because I was having a
Actually,
Remember
I
when
was
he
having a conversation with someone.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think is the line between borderline cancelable and like just get out of our faces?
being like, I feel like, do you know when you like hate on a marginalised group?
yeah,
Like if you're
And I think
racist or
anything
sexist,
racism,
like
sexism, that's
Yeah.
obviously
Very
gonna
valid,
get
like-
cancelled. Yeah,
Also, like, if, like, for example, this TikTok creator, she was, I think she's white, yeah. So she said, like, the N-word, she's from America, she said the N-word back in the day, and she only said sorry because some people call her out. So I feel like with that, you need to put out a video before anyone does first and say,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for this,
Sorry,
this is what
yeah.
I've done.
Yeah.
And then I'll be more like, okay, like, coming out, like, themselves.
Yeah.
But if you're only putting out a video because people are catching on to you and stuff like
Yeah.
that, then I just don't.
are you sorry
Yeah.
because of what
You
you
got-
did, or are
you
you
got
sorry because you
caught.
got caught?
Yeah.
because there's
for
so
real.
many things that like people you could get cancelled for, like depending on what you do. Because there was this girl, I think her name's Michaela. She was like doing this advert for like. I think
Oh,
Oh yes. Falsies.
What are you doing?
And I don't. Did she even apologise?
No,
she didn't.
She just
she just left
Found
And
it.
she didn't even acknowledge that people were trying to cancel.
That was good
her.
though, because no
Yeah.
people forget about it.
No,
Now. I can't
and-
remember it. Oh, do you know the guy Love Island talker Murad? What's his name
Oh,
again?
him! Oh my goodness! When he got... So I put a poll on my Instagram asking how long you guys wanted the episodes to be, and 2 30-minute videos won over one 1-hour video. So if you want to watch the second part, go and check it out. It is out on our YouTube channel, and yeah, go watch part 2.
Hand up, please.
Can you make it clap without no hands?